Hey everyone, I wasn't even planning on making this video, but something happened last night that I can't explain. And honestly, I don't know if I should even be talking about it. But I need to warn you, if you ever see a call from this number, do not answer it. I've always thought those 3 a.m. challenges were just internet hoaxes. You know, the ones where people pretend to summon ghosts or talk to demons. But last night, I found out the hard way that some things are very real. So, I was up late editing a video, completely focused on my screen, when my phone started buzzing. I ignored it at first. It was 3 a.m. Who calls at that time? But then I saw the number. Ling Dao Ling. No name, no location, just zeros. I don't know what got into me, but I picked it up. And the moment I did, I regretted it. At first, there was silence. Not normal silence. This was wrong. It felt heavy, suffocating, like someone was there but not breathing. And then, I heard it. A whisper. It wasn't just one voice. It was many, layered over each other, speaking in a slow, distorted murmur. And the worst part? They were whispering my name. I froze. My whole body went cold. I whispered, "Who is this?" But there was no answer, just the sound of something moving, like shuffling footsteps. But not from my phone. From inside my house. I hung up. My heart was pounding so hard, I could barely hear. I wanted to believe it was a prank maybe, a bad connection, or some kind of glitch. But then, my phone buzzed again. Same number. I didn't answer this time. I just stared at the screen, my hands shaking. And then, a new notification popped up. One new video message. It was from the same number. I hesitated before opening it. The screen flickered for a second. Then the video started playing. It was dark, shaky, like someone was recording while walking. At first, I couldn't tell what I was looking at. And then, I saw me. It was a video of me, sitting at my desk, right there, in my own room. I felt sick. My stomach dropped. The angle, the way it was filmed, it was taken from outside my window. I spun around so fast I almost knocked over my chair. My curtains were open. My window was slightly ajar. But when I looked outside, there was nothing. No one. Just an empty street, dimly lit by a flickering streetlight. But then, my phone started buzzing again. This time, I didn't move. I just stared at the screen, watching it vibrate on my desk. My breath was shaky. My whole body was frozen. The same number. Again. I wanted to turn it off, throw it, smash it. But before I could even touch it, the call stopped. For a second, I thought maybe it was over. Maybe whoever or whatever was calling me had given up. But then, a new message appeared. 3 words. Look behind you. I swear to God, I couldn't breathe. I didn't want to turn around. Every instinct in my body was screaming, "Don't." But at the same time, I felt it. That presence, that heaviness, like something was standing just a few inches behind me. I reached for my phone, flipping the camera to selfie mode. My hands were shaking so bad, the screen was blurry. But when the image finally focused, there was someone behind me. Tall, shadowy, featureless, but unmistakably there. The moment I saw it, my phone died, just blacked out like the battery had been drained in an instant. And in that same second, my bedroom light flickered off. I ran. I don't even remember grabbing my keys or unlocking my door. All I know is that one second I was in my room, and the next I was outside, barefoot, sprinting down my street like my life depended on it. I didn't stop until I was blocks away, standing under a bright gas station sign, gasping for air. My phone was still in my hand, still off, but when I pressed the power button, it turned on. Just like that, like nothing had happened. And the call history, the messages, the video, gone, like it never existed. I don't know what called me that night. I don't know if it was some kind of cursed number, a glitch in reality, or something far worse. But I do know one thing. If your phone ever rings at 3 a.m., if you ever see an unknown number calling you, do not answer. Fade to black.